Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numithrender. And we're picking up here. There are ancient ruins west. Because if I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure how to proceed from here. So the Grace is telling me that away. That way leads to the Wicker Man. And I don't much care to deal with him right now. Okay, let's run right on through. Because I'm not interested in fighting the ascetic again. Let me see. Oh. Oh, the ascetic almost caught up with us. Ah, there it is. So long as the ascetic doesn't catch up with us, I can leave all the others. Yep, and there he is. Ah, yes, I remember now. Went on a whole tangent, for the rest of that episode, in fact, just wandering down the pillars there. But we haven't gone this way yet. We'll pick up whatever collectibles there may be. As I suspect, I will be needing them at some point. Still not sure exactly how you're supposed to kill the Wicker Men. Though one thing does come to mind, there did seem to be ropes on his legs. A little bit like what the fire giant had on him. I wonder if I break the ropes, will his legs break out from under him? And let me attack him in the face or something? I don't know. Oh, it's more of you. Yeah, I'm not going to be melee fighting you lot. No point, really. Oh. And one more to finish you off. Kind of a waste to have that. So let's swap over. Yeah, Radagon. A nice convenience to allow me to cast my spells a bit faster. Looks like we have a temple-ish thing here. Divine Bird Feathers. Oh, was that the spell he was just using against me? Ah, yep. Incantation. A technique of the Divine Bird Warriors, the very first of all horned warriors, wielded as an incantation. Spread the arms wide like wings to release a flurry of feathers. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Hold to continue releasing feathers. The Divine Bird Warriors, and indeed this technique, are said to bear resemblance to the Golden Crucible. Okay. I wonder, is the place we're going to right now actually the Crucible? Is that it there? I also can't help but notice we're kind of moving... Hang on. Yeah, we're moving kind of away from there. A lot of different paths and different ways to go. So we'll see. Rao Burrow again. What have you to say? There's a spirit spring, is there? Dog ahead, therefore praise the message. Another tortoise, is it? Ah, yes, I've definitely been there. Yeah, there's the Wicker Man. I do wonder, what do you even get for killing those things? Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Ah, so it is. That's what they meant by seek west. They should have said seek west and seek up. Okay. So now we have a way of getting all the way down there again, if we want. Okay. Don't see what in particular we gain by going back down there, per se. I suppose killing the great big ogre thing. I might do that at some point, but... oh, more review things. Pest is a very good name for you. Not exactly an amusing way to deal with them, but it is an effective one. And now we're dealing with another scarlet rot blighted swamp. Well, cling to the wall again, I guess. Too far. You're gonna try to make me come close, aren't you? That is awfully annoying. His shots can hit me, but I can't hit him because of the angles. Yeah, so the axe talisman helps with this, with the throwing spear, but not much. Not enough to justify the slot use anyway. Ah! Oh well. Easy enough to patch. More or less. So what now? You going to attack? Ah! Okay, you're just gonna spam that, aren't you? The answer is yes, you are. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you were supposed to deal with that if you didn't have a shield. Pest thread spears. Let's see. I believe that's another incantation. Yep. Silk of the pests known as the kindred of rot. No, skill. Now wielded as an incantation. Secrete numerous sticky threads, then twist them into 2 spears launched frontwards. Charge to enhance potency. The pests are abandoned servants, and it is for this reason that they found a mother in the Saint of the Bud. The Saint of the Bud. What even is that? That's the first time hearing of that. Then we have the Scarlet Buds. So what is this? A large rotten bud that will never come into bloom. Material used for crafting. Grows in lands blighted by the scarlet rot. There was a time when these buds were not touched by the scarlet rot's blight, when they were the symbol of the small church deep in the ancient ruins of Rau. And what is a Rau burrow while I'm at it? Oval-shaped stone bearing an engraving. Relic found at the ancient ruins of Rau. In the center of the stone is a small nest-like hole. Once this is inhabited by a sprite, the stone can be used as a ritual implement. Okay then. Don't know any rituals that I would want to perform with it. 6 of them. Okay. Oh. Flight of stairs. A merchant? I wonder how a merchant would help you here. Unless they could sell you boluses, I guess, but... Even then, I somewhat question the value of it. And I'm wondering now also, the Scarlet Rot belongs to Melania. It was born of her. A bit like Mesmer and his serpent. So, how exactly did the rot arrive here? I'm assuming that Melania must have come here at some point. Possibly accompanying Mikola here. Though I wonder, does Melania know what Mikola has devised here? Does she know that he intends to resurrect Radon and place his soul within the body of Moog? Was she even aware of Moog in the first place? I would think she'd have murdered Moog if she knew. But then again, I don't really know how much Melania truly knew. For all I know, Melania could have been completely out of the loop on everything. After her fight with Radon, she might have lost all contact with Mikola. I don't rightly know. There's a great deal that's still hidden from us. And this is likely to be a boss arena. I wonder who or what we'll be fighting here. Oh, Dryleaf Dane. I wasn't expecting your help. But you are welcome all the same. And naturally, I will be summoning my mimic, since it seems to make all the bloody difference. Kinda want your outfit there, Dane. Kinda cool and capey. But now, let's see what we're in for. What? Romina, Saint of the Bud. Oh. Ah. Oh, you're a centipede. Come on. Bring in the mimic. Ooh, I can fully block you, but you're inflicting Scarlet Rot. That is very, very nasty of you. You went bloody far away, didn't you? Okay. Okay. Well, you're already better than Mesmer. Because at least I survived a few hits there. Which is more than I could say if I were dealing with Mesmer. That was simply my being sloppy. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll wait for Dane to arrive. Yeah, I made the mistake that time of doing the Dark Moon first before summoning in my Mimic. I should summon the Mimic first every time. And let him perform the Dark Moon. That is doing virtually no what? That's a grab, is it? Okay. Romina, Saint of the Bud. So I wouldn't have known anything about this if I hadn't read the Scarlet Bud description. And the Pest incantation description as well. If I hadn't read those, this would be just kinda odd. Okay. So, right out of the gate, I'm going to need... Yeah, all things considered, I'm going to heal right after I perform the Mimic summon. So, Mimic, and then heal. I wonder how are you going to work when it comes to your aggravation? Okay. Pretty aggravating already that you took 70-80% of my health in one go. And I'm gonna die right there, aren't I? Well, you've rotted me, so I am going to die. Okay. Well, oh, what's this? Butterflies. Ooh. So far, this is actually going pretty well. At least, at the moment, it's going well. That could end any second, of course. Dryleaf Dane is actually proving pretty useful. I'm gonna have to be careful that she doesn't insta-kill me with something. Yep. Yep. I'm just going to spam the Dark Moon, I think, because it gives me enough range to attack relatively safely. And does a nice amount of damage. Yeah, I'm assuming if I get hit by that, it'll rot me. Just a couple more hits like that, and she's done. Come on. Just finish her already. There we go. Ah. Oh well. That, we went a bit cheeky there, killing her using... Killing her just staying at a distance and all, but whatever works. Also, I don't think it wise to just rest here in the midst of this field of rot. Just doesn't seem sanitary, you know? Now then. Let's have a gander at that remembrance. Remembrance of the Saint of the Bud. Hewn into the Scadutree. After the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then, the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more within the scorched remains. Huh. That doesn't actually tell me who the devil she actually is. I have no idea who Romina is, still. So here's hoping that going to... well, the finger reader Enir, and seeing what I can get off of her remembrance will give me a clue as to who she was. What did she weave into the scarlet rot? Was it not foul enough already? Pole blade of the bud. Ooh. Causes scarlet rot buildup. Weapon of Romina. Saint of the Bud. A scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. Attacks cause buildup of rot. Once, in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud in speechless silence. That bud would become her blade. Unique skill, Romina's Purification. Imbues bud blade with scarlet rot butterflies before unleashing 2 large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. And then Rotten Butterfly Incantation. Incantation used by Romina, Saint of the Bud. Summons a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart on contact, scattering rot and setting off a chain reaction. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings. Bereft of a master, they were soothed by Romina, who reached out to them. Okay, so Romina is kind of a adherent of the Scarlet Rot / Melania? No, I still don't really know who she is. Not all that fond of the shape of that weapon. Well, I guess I'll give it a go later on. Not for right now. I did get this Fire Knight Greatsword. I love the design of this thing. I like its moveset, but I don't have the right weapon art, Ash of War, for it. Actually, while I'm here, I have nowhere near enough runes to level up again. But I can +9. Romina's Pole Blade of the Bud. And possibly the Devonia's Hammer as well. So, might as well. Again, otherwise I'm just gonna be wasting the runes anyway when I die, inevitably. So, might as well put them to use.
Now.
I do like having a varied arsenal. Let's see. What else can I level up, since that didn't quite cover my rune cost? Red's Bear Claw. And... let's see... Axe of Godric, why not? So we'll go and level these up now too. Again, the idea is that I need over 1,000,000 runes to level up once anymore, so there is virtually no purpose in hoarding material. No point in just running around with several 100,000 runes when I know for a fact I won't be able to keep them.
Now.
Let's see, what do I need? Somber for that. Okay, I was worried for a sec that I might require regular smithing stone with a bear claw. Don't know why it would take the regular, but you never know. But now we do know, and so I can just spend the rest of my runes leveling it up. Or in this case, just enough to buy the material. But that's fine. The point was so that I didn't just run around with lots and lots of runes just to throw them all away. So now back to the Church of the Bud. Come on. Get us back already. There we go. Now then, what awaits us? I sincerely hope that I'm not, breaking any quest lines by doing this. In fact, let me just check the map. Let's go to the high road and speak with Leda. No knowing exactly where or how I might be prematurely ending a story quest. A major hurdle for that in the base game was the burning of the Erdtree. Once you did that, virtually every quest ended prematurely. Ah, there you are, Leda. What have you to say?
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Mikula the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier.
Yes, and this is precisely why I took umbrage with the idea that Mikula was perverting the minds of those who came here.
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side.
Would anyone other than you be deserving, Leda?
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out Those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side.
I wonder, Freya, Ansbach, the Hornsent, and Dane, do any of them meet your criteria? There's an entire region over this way that I haven't been to yet, and I haven't got here either. And I don't know how to get there, and there's an entire way over this way, with a map and everything. Yeah, I've been to the Fort of Reprimand. And there's a massive section here that I still haven't visited. And I'm wondering how. Now we do have that imbued sword key. So I'm wondering, is there a portal somewhere that can take us to a new region? I don't know. And, like I said, I begin to worry that I might be missing quest lines and stories. But that is the way of it with FromSoft games, isn't it? The first time through, you're not likely to see everything. Even with a guide, you can mess it up. As I did with missing out on the magic scorpion talisman. Well, you don't have the right. Well, I'm afraid no one does. No, there's only one way forward. And that is to burn the tree with Mesmer's flame. How much of the tower will remain, I wonder? Oh. The black edifice has become golden. Huh. A truly vast citadel now awaits us, huh? And here I was worried that we wouldn't have a massive dungeon yet ahead of us. Oh dear, looks like someone took umbrage with my burning the tree. And they've summoned me. Though I wonder, will I receive an audience with Miquella? Or will someone altogether less jovial be waiting for us? Oop, almost walked myself right off the edge. Ah, Enir Ilim. Huh. Huh. Right over there is where we burned the tree. So we didn't actually go all that far. Well, we both did and didn't go very far. And I can't help but notice corpses all over this place. Enir Ilim. Oh. Are you a... Oh, yeah. You're a horned warrior. I don't know, I was kind of hoping there would be a new enemy type to deal with up here. I do actually hope that I get a different variant on your armor. Because yours seems to be a fair bit more golden. Oop, Somber 9. So if you didn't already have a +9 weapon coming here, they're going to make sure you've got one. A corpse on a ship. Unlikely that there's another invisible walkway here, though. Where exactly was this stairwell actually going? 'Cause it looks like it just goes into nowhere at the moment. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a grace already. Granted, that one enemy was a relatively severe challenge. But even so... That looks rather imposing, doesn't it? But it can't be the Mikola boss fight already. Before we go up there, let's go back. There was another door this way. I don't rightly know what this is. It looks like a serpent coiling around two figures. Yeah, we have a long way upwards to go yet. Sorry if I'm not chatting all that much. Just taking everything in. What the devil are you? Well, you're not friendly. Whoa! Okay. Fire breathing. How many times can you do that in a row, I wonder? Lucky me, you don't actually take to fire all that well yourself. And you dropped a revered spirit ash. More of you things. Wonder if you guys actually drop an outfit or something. Fortunately for me, you guys can get staggered pretty easily. Oh, there you are. No, don't bother to get up. Easy enough to jump, but... Wonder what the point of jumping it is. Rune arcs. As I said before, I wish they didn't have rune arcs. I wish they just worked. I just wish the Great Runes actually worked without the rune arcs. Nice little jump scare you did. Well, what good did it do you? All it managed was to make me annoyed with you. Is that a minor Erdtree just growing here? Are all of these minor Erdtrees? Probably not. They're not glowing enough for that. Oh, not you things. More of you filthy little creatures. So much for this place being pure. There's goddamn insects everywhere. Where are you? Yeah, after getting murdered by several of you things, I am most definitively not pleased to see any more of you. Oh, you just stung me several damn times. Yeah, and that's worth enough to burn a flask. Or it would be if I didn't already have another option. I'm going to burn you all. And another revered spirit ash. All right. Looks like that's all that's in this little section down here, so let's head back up. And I lowered my guard for a second. And almost died for it. Ay ay. Thankfully, I didn't die. What have we here? Oh, it's you. What? You just... Okay then. Lightning sword. Oh, you have a smaller version of the Divine Lion helm. You're kind of fighting like him too. That was stupid. Are you going to drop down to your death to follow me? I suppose I should be happy that I fell but did not die. Small mercies. Yeah, I'm just going to walk away and let you burn. I am still interested in seeing Mesmer's fire orb in action, but I simply don't have the faith required to use it. It looks like you could almost make it there. I know I can survive the fall already, so... Well, let's give it a go. Relatively painless. Unlike what I just did to this poor man. Spira. Is that a talisman? Nope. Looks like it's going to be probably an incantation then. Yeah. Superior sorcery of the Tower Priests, wielded as an incantation of the Spiral. Wrap one's arms together and hold them up to the heavens to summon a spiral of light that erupts at the enemy's feet. Column of light persists for as long as the button is pressed. The spiral is a normalized crucible current that, one day, will form a column that stretches to the gods. So that's been the spell that they've been lobbing at me this whole time. Okay, now to jump there. Hopefully we'll find a grace soon, because we're starting to run a bit long here. But we shall see. Yeah, I can see why so many people died to this guy. He was a bit much to deal with. Almost sounds like there's something moving nearby. Oh well. Dragon Bolt. Okay. What the hell? Okay, forward it is. Yeah. Really? That very nearly killed me. Because I wasn't actually able to disrupt the cast. Ay. Oh, and wonderful. We have another like you. Oh, except... Okay, so I kind of wasted my... Oh, damn you! That is a rotten little technique. No, I'm not stopping just yet. This episode can run a bit long. I'm just wondering how many of these things I'm going to have to kill to get back there. I assume everything that I just slew is going to be coming back. Including the fat bastard to start. Yeah. Fatso's back too. And let me guess, the lightning face is going to be here too. Okay. Ooh, you can heal and give yourself a damage buff. Just what I need. Fortunately for me, I can use healing incantations and miracles too. I guess that's Miquella's discus ability, the one that his father gave him as a gift. Let me guess, Mr. Lion is here too, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Wonderful. Well, just means that I need to spam him to death again. You are very nasty, but only if you can actually catch me. Ha! Pride of a lion humbled. Alright. This part... This is gonna suck. Because I don't really know how I'm going to end this fast enough. So, just run at him as trap. Nope, running at him doesn't work. Okay, so just running isn't good enough. I have to roll. No, wrong one. Okay, maybe I should just blast this one from as far away as possible. Yeah, I'm not getting close to you this time. That was a mistake last time. There's another bastard one of you! Where is the last one? Damn it all, this is... Okay. Even the Elden Beast with its nonsense attacks is less bullshit than this. Okay, oh now I see you. I'm going to enjoy murdering you when I get up there. Scadutree fragment. Okay. This is good enough, I think. That... Can I murder him right now? No, I think I've already gone too high. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to lose touch here. So let's go up, but pay closer attention this time. Yeah, you. Well, I've had my revenge. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here for now. Been worn thin and very much annoyed with all the holy damage spamming that's happening. Yeah. Oh well. If you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.